Egypt, land of mystery, land of the pharaohs. But before the pyramids, before the Sphinx, there was the Nile. The Nile River, a ribbon of life flowing through the desert, is the heartbeat of Egypt. Without the Nile, there would be no Egypt. The river provided fertile land for farming. It gave the people food. It allowed a civilization to blossom. The ancient Egyptians worshipped the Nile as a god. They called it Hapi. Hapi brought life and abundance. He was essential to their survival. Even today, the Nile remains the lifeblood of Egypt. It connects the past to the present. The ancient Egyptians knew its power. They lived in harmony with its rhythms. Imagine a land divided. Upper Egypt in the south, Lower Egypt in the north, two kingdoms, separate and distinct. Then, a powerful ruler emerged. His name was Menes. He united Upper and Lower Egypt around 3100 BC. This unification marked the beginning of dynastic Egypt. Menes established the first dynasty. He wore a double crown. It symbolized the unity of the two lands. From this point onward, Egypt was ruled by pharaohs. These kings were considered divine. They were both political and spiritual leaders. The pharaohs brought stability. They established law and order. They oversaw massive construction projects. They expanded Egypt's borders. The age of the pharaohs had begun. No discussion of ancient Egypt would be complete without mentioning the pyramids. These iconic structures have fascinated historians, archaeologists, and tourists alike for centuries. These colossal structures are synonymous with this ancient civilization. Standing tall against the backdrop of the desert, they have withstood the test of time. They stand as testaments to the Egyptians' architectural prowess and their belief in the afterlife. Each stone, meticulously placed, tells a story of dedication and reverence. The pyramids were not merely tombs. They were grand monuments designed to honor the pharaohs and ensure their immortality. They were elaborate complexes designed to ensure the pharaoh's smooth transition into the afterlife. Every chamber and passageway had a purpose, reflecting the Egyptians' intricate beliefs. The most famous pyramids are those at Giza. These monumental structures have become symbols of ancient Egypt's grandeur. These were built during the Old Kingdom, a time of great prosperity and achievement. It was an era marked by advancements in art, architecture, and culture. Inside these pyramids, archaeologists have found intricate hieroglyphics. These ancient writings are more than just symbols. They are windows into the past. They tell stories of the pharaohs and their reigns. Each hieroglyphic is a piece of a larger narrative, chronicling the lives and achievements of these ancient rulers. They provide glimpses into the beliefs and daily lives of the ancient Egyptians. From religious rituals to everyday activities, these carvings offer a detailed look at a civilization long gone. The pyramids are more than just stone and mortar. They are time capsules. Each block, each chamber, holds secrets waiting to be uncovered. They offer windows into a lost world. Through them, we can connect with the ancient past and marvel at the ingenuity and spirit of the people who built them. After the Old Kingdom came a period of instability, but from this turmoil, a new era emerged, the Middle Kingdom. This era, spanning from around 2055 to 1650 BC, was marked by a resurgence of art, literature, and architecture. The pharaohs of the Middle Kingdom sought to restore order and stability. They expanded trade and strengthened Egypt's borders. Literature flourished. One of the most famous works from this period is the tale of Sinuhe, a story of adventure and exile. The Egyptians also made significant advances in mathematics, astronomy, and medicine. The Middle Kingdom was a time of cultural and intellectual blossoming. It laid the groundwork for the glories of the New Kingdom. The pharaohs of ancient Egypt were not just kings, they were considered living gods. They were the intermediaries between the gods and the people. The pharaoh's power was absolute. He controlled all aspects of Egyptian life. The pharaoh was responsible for maintaining Ma'at. Ma'at was the divine order of the universe. It encompassed truth, justice, and balance. The pharaoh was also the commander-in-chief of the army. He led his troops into battle. He defended Egypt's borders. However, the pharaoh's life was not all war and conquest. He also oversaw grand building projects like the pyramids and temples. He patronized the arts and ensured that Egypt remained a beacon of civilization. Throughout Egyptian history, many powerful pharaohs left their mark. These rulers were not just political leaders, but also seen as gods on earth. wielding immense power and influence over their people and the surrounding regions. But few are as iconic as Hatshepsut and Ramses II. Their legacies have endured through the millennia, etched in stone and immortalized in the annals of history. Hatshepsut was one of the few female pharaohs. Her rise to power was unprecedented, and she broke many conventions of her time. She ruled Egypt for over 20 years. During her reign, she demonstrated exceptional leadership and vision. She dressed as a man. This was a strategic move to assert her authority in a male-dominated society. She even wore a false beard, a symbol of pharaonic power and masculinity. Hatshepsut expanded Egypt's trade networks. She sent expeditions to distant lands, bringing back wealth and exotic goods. She commissioned the construction of magnificent temples and monuments. These structures stand as a testament to her architectural ambition and religious devotion. Her reign was a time of peace and prosperity. Under her rule, Egypt flourished economically and culturally. Ramses II, often referred to as Ramses the Great, is another legendary figure. His reign is one of the most documented in ancient Egyptian history. He ruled for 66 years. His long reign allowed him to leave a lasting impact on Egypt and its people. He is known for his military exploits. He expanded Egypt's empire through numerous campaigns and battles. He also built extensively. His reign marked the peak of Egyptian power and influence. The monuments he built, such as the temples at Abu Simbel, are marvels of ancient engineering. Hatshepsut and Ramses II represent the pinnacle of pharaonic rule. Their achievements set the standard for future generations of rulers. They are remembered for their strength, their wisdom, and their enduring legacies. Their stories continue to inspire and captivate people around the world, reminding us of the grandeur of ancient Egypt. The ancient Egyptians were deeply religious people. They believed in a pantheon of gods and goddesses. These deities influenced every aspect of their lives. The Egyptians believed in life after death. They believed that their souls would be judged by Osiris, the god of the underworld. Anubis, the jackal-headed god, guided souls to the afterlife. Horus, the falcon-headed god, represented the pharaoh. Ra, the sun god, was the creator of all things. Egyptian mythology is a rich tapestry of stories and legends. These myths explain the origins of the world, the behavior of nature, and the human condition. The enigma of the Sphinx, guardian of secrets. Standing guard over the Giza Plateau is one of Egypt's most recognizable monuments, the Sphinx. This ancient marvel has watched over the land for thousands of years, a silent witness to the rise and fall of civilizations. This enigmatic creature, with the body of a lion and the head of a human, has captivated the imaginations of travelers and scholars for centuries. Its imposing presence and mysterious aura have inspired countless legends and theories. The Sphinx is thought to have been built during the reign of Pharaoh Khafre, around 2500 BCE. It is believed to represent the pharaoh himself, merging human intelligence with the strength of a lion. Its exact purpose remains a mystery. Despite extensive research and numerous studies, the true reason behind its construction eludes us. Some believe it was a guardian, protecting the sacred sites of Giza. Others think it had astronomical significance, aligning with celestial events and serving as a marker for ancient astronomers. Over the centuries, the Sphinx has been buried by sand, only to be uncovered and restored multiple times. Each excavation reveals more about its history and the people who built it. Its nose has been broken, a casualty of time and human intervention. Various theories suggest it was destroyed by invaders or eroded by natural forces. Yet, it still stands as a testament to the ingenuity and artistry of the ancient Egyptians. The craftsmanship and architectural prowess required to create such a monument are truly awe-inspiring. The Sphinx remains an enigma, a puzzle that continues to intrigue and mystify us. Its silent gaze invites us to ponder the secrets it holds. It is a silent sentinel from a distant past, a guardian of secrets that may never be fully understood. The Sphinx stands as a bridge between the ancient and the modern, a timeless symbol of mystery and wonder. Ancient Egypt's enduring legacy. The civilization of ancient Egypt lasted for over 3,000 years. It left behind a legacy that continues to fascinate and inspire us today. The Egyptians made significant contributions to mathematics, astronomy, and medicine. They developed a system of writing, hieroglyphics. They created a sophisticated system of government. The Egyptians were master builders. They erected some of the most impressive structures the world has ever seen. Their art and architecture are still admired for their beauty and grandeur. Ancient Egypt may be gone, but its legacy lives on. The allure of ancient Egypt in modern times. From Cleopatra to King Tut, ancient Egypt has captivated the modern imagination. Books, movies, and documentaries continue to explore the mysteries of this ancient civilization. Egyptian motifs are found in fashion, jewelry, and design. The discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb in 1922 sparked a wave of Egyptomania. People were fascinated by the treasures of this boy king. Ancient Egypt continues to fascinate us. Perhaps it is the mystery, the grandeur, or the sheer longevity of this civilization that continues to draw us in. Conclusion: Egypt's timeless allure. Ancient Egypt was a civilization of unparalleled grandeur and innovation. From the banks of the Nile River, the Egyptians built a civilization that lasted for millennia. They developed a sophisticated system of writing, mastered the art of architecture, and left behind a rich tapestry of mythology and legends. The pyramids and the Sphinx continue to inspire awe. The stories of the pharaohs continue to fascinate. Ancient Egypt continues to captivate our imaginations, reminding us of the enduring power of human ingenuity and the enduring allure of the past.